Welcome. Welcome to day number 9. Yesterday I lost count. I said it was day number 9. It wasn't. It was day number 8. Today is day number 9 of the 30 days, 30 tips challenge, how to quit sugar. And my tip for today is that if you are planning or you've decided to quit sugar, then you have to know that the starchy flours are sugar, that the taste is not sweet. Why is that so? Because basically, in a grain, there are starches. Starches are sugars that raise insulin, that cause fat to be accumulated when we eat way too much of them, and then the insulin levels are high. Now, even my recommendation is that even whole grain flours should be eliminated when you decide to quit sugar. And the reason is because even if it's not gluten, like if it's a flour, let's say from chickpea flour, why do I recommend, certainly at the beginning stages, to eliminate also flours that are made, doesn't matter from what, because when you take something like a chickpea, which is a very healthy food, you dry it out and you pulverize it into this tiny little powder. Basically, what you're doing is the surface area is so much bigger, and all the healthy fibers that are in that chickpea that basically slow the absorption of the sugars in your gut are pulverized to smithereens. So that nice mesh that usually slows down the absorption of sugar is now, has been crushed into these tiny particles. It doesn't work the same way. And then the starches and the carbohydrates that are in that chickpea get absorbed right away, immediately. When you eat things like white flours, and it doesn't matter if it has gluten in it or not, if it's rice flour or potato flour or corn flour, those sugars start getting absorbed in your body already on your tongue. And then basically it spikes your insulin. It causes you to be hungry. It doesn't give that nice full feeling that real food gives. And what do we make out of flours? Breads, crackers, and things that are way more addictive than like real food. So I say, if you eat grains, eat chickpeas, eat foods that have carbohydrates in it. I don't think carbohydrates is a dirty word or something like that. You quitting sugar doesn't necessarily mean going low carb. People can be vegan and eat no sugar and flour, and eat that means that their diet is basically carbohydrate based. But eat it real. Eat it that it is in its natural form, a whole grain, the grain itself. You want to eat, buckwheat, quinoa, chickpeas, legumes, even whole grains. That's wonderful. Eat them whole, not in the form of flour, especially if you want to quit sugar, and certainly in the first stages. So that's my tip for you today if you have decided or are even thinking about quitting sugar. And if you would like to, first of all, if you like this tip, please like my video, share it with people if you think it's important for them to hear it. And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook book, follow me on Instagram, and you can sign up for my weekly newsletter here in the link below, and you will get my weekly lives and also the whole 30-day challenge when I'm done, wrapped up in a nice little package. So have a great day, wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow with tip 10.